Guys, first off, for you, Christian, looked like you had a little energy there in the first half, maybe even directed towards the Missouri bench a little bit. Is there anything kind of behind that? I know you guys obviously have some family history with University of Missouri.
No, there's nothing behind that towards them. I have a lot of respect, for their coaches and their players. Yeah, obviously I was amped up for this game. I heard that they don't think that people where I'm from can play with a lot of passion and can be gritty, so I just showed them I could do that.
Hey guys, obviously all three of you are from the area. The groups were camping this week. I know that the spread was big. I mean, you guys going into this game hoping to win by a certain margin and kind of accomplish that? Or I mean, what was the focus really behind the scenes going into this week?
I'll say, the people out there camping since like Monday, Tuesday, really just it's a chance for us to get better and to, put on a show for them. So that's what we did.
Two things real quick. CB, when you say people where I'm from, where does that quote come from? Is that something that you heard, or was that something you read?
I just got a chip on my shoulder. I think that I have passion, and I've always played with that. And this game, means a lot to a lot of people, so I wanted to come out and show that.
So that wasn't something like somebody had said that you heard or anything?
Nah, that's just something I feel.
Okay, and then for Ochai, when he's, bringing the energy emotionally, a little bit of talking, a little bit of swag, Remy's kind of similar, a lot of clapping. What's that do for you, and are you guys kind of taking on that personality a little bit?
Yeah, I'll say a little bit. It's really just confidence, just sharing confidence throughout the team, throughout Remy, even Dewan too today, telling him to shoot the ball, but it's just confidence at the end of it all.
Was that here last year? Did you guys have as much of that last year? CBE, all you can answer.
No, I would say we had it last year. We didn't have that swagger that we carry ourselves right now. So.
Yeah, I would say that we didn't have as much last year. I would say that this guy backs a lot of it up. We got good guys on our team. We're really confident in what we can do. So it brings a good spark to our team.
Guys here in the middle, and this is for all three, but especially the two older guys. Have you ever heard the field house this loud?
No.
No, that was my first time hearing it that loud. Whoa.
Yeah, I forget when.
We haven't heard that in a long time. Just that that amount of passion. So it's a nice. I've heard it. So.
Yeah.
How does that affect you? Do you tune it out? Do you look up in the stands? You both have family right up there watching you. I mean, do you play off of it? How does it affect you?
I mean, you play off of it, but coach was talking to us. I mean, it's you kind of already have that energy going to the game, even in warm-ups. So you kind of have to find that happy medium of being composed and having the energy, playing with the energy.
I would say that, like Ochai said earlier, some of those students camped out for a week to watch us play. So their passion, we have to give them something in return. We appreciate that and all that they do for us. So that's that passion and energy was matched.
Hey, Dewan, over here, man. Way to your left.
left.
Way to your left. Did you hear from Mizzou during the recruiting process, and how motivated were you to go out and have a career kind of night like you did tonight against what used to be your hometown team?
They really got to talking to me after I got to talking to Coach Self and Coach Jerens, but really they forced me to make shots. So and then my teammates gave me confidence that I needed, my coaches, and I just wanted to make the shot. I think from three I've been 0 for 8, so everybody's gonna be helping in the lane a lot. So I just need to be ready to shoot the ball.
Were you extra motivated for this one, though?
Oh, yeah, because I had some family down here. I wanted to perform good in front of my family, then my teammates, and then the crowd.
And it's his birthday.
And it's my birthday,
Yeah.
too. So.
Hey, Dwan, over here on your right, back here. You're from Columbia, went to Rockbridge. Was this a game you grew up watching? And if so, what do you have a memory kind of from this rivalry?
I really don't remember, but I was talking to my grandpa today, and he told me that we went to the last Missouri versus Kansas game, but I don't remember that.
How do you not remember?
I just don't remember that.
You're from Columbia, coming over here. I mean, obviously you're now with your alliances with the Jayhawks now, but just how much you kind of just ingrained yourself knowing you're from Columbia and coming over here now?
I feel like it's the same for real. I ain't getting no backlash or nothing. I think my family supported me. Like I said, my teammates supported me, my coaches. So it was all good.
Ochai, I know you really stressed lately the idea of getting better, and whoever the opponent is, that's what you guys want to do. Can you just analyze that today? How did you guys do in that regard, regardless of what the score said?
Not taking defensive possessions off, playing the right way offensively, finding each other, playing with each other, just playing the right way, no matter what the score was. I think that's what we kept our mindset on.
Did you feel you did that today?
Yeah.
And CB, have you ever had more fun playing than in that first 5, 6, 8, 10 minutes?
No, I told the guys like the first 5 minutes I was kind of tired. I think I tired myself out. But yeah, that was the most fun I've had in my life. So I feel like I was born for that.
Ouch, were you happy to see the lid come off for Dewan? Those were his first threes of the year, and more on the birthday. Did you guys do anything for him?
Not yet, but you know, it was good seeing Dewan, you know, make those shots or, you know, hit those 2 threes early. We see him make them in practice all the time, so it's not like we don't think he can make them. So we just want him to keep shooting, keep being that same aggressive player that he came out today was doing.
When you guys turn around and look behind the bench, you see a whole bunch of former guys. Anybody talk to you, and is there a certain level of pride knowing those guys are there and they've been through this battle before as well?
I would say, yeah, there is an unspoken, you know, level of pride in between that, and they played in those games. They've you know, watched other teams play in these games, and it means a lot to them too. So we didn't say much to them, but we just kind of gave them that look. I saw Tyshawn, I saw Sharon, kind of gave them that look where it was just like, a good job, good way to take care of business today.
Fellas over here. So I know that Mizzou may not be the caliber of teams that y'all will see going into Big 12 play, but what does this win that y'all came out and dominated, what does that say for y'all going into Big 12 play and looking at those tournament aspirations?
No, Missouri's a good team. You know, in the past, you know, they've had success. So we always respect our opponent. And that, like I said, they're well coached. But going into Big 12 play, you know, that is a kind of a win that we want to see. Like Coach said, we play better defense. You know, we're improving every game, I think. So it is a good win for us. You know, we want to have momentum going into the Big 12 games, and we have games before that. So we're not going to look too far ahead. But like I said, it was a good win, and we're going to keep improving.
This one's for Dewan. What was the atmosphere like for you, and how much did you feed off that crowd today?
During the game, I really couldn't even hear, for real, but off the energy, it was great. You know, it boosted our whole team up. Before the game, we was all hyped, and then when the game started, we all got to work, you know, playing together, playing great defense. So.
Yeah, for some of you guys that grew up and kind of understand this, you know what this rivalry was. But for the rest of your guys, you know, from Virginia, from California, whatever, do you think your team got to the point where this became personal this week, even though they hadn't been a part of it?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely for the guys that have been here for a while, specifically Dave, he's seen the importance of this rivalry even without even playing a game or playing against them in his 4 years here. So that was kind of instilled into the newcomers and the freshmen, how important that was, and Coach really did put an emphasis on it. So.
All right,
Thank you,
thank you guys.
Thank you guys.